Welcome everybody, it's Mike Smith here. Delighted that you would join us today on our trading tip for the 10th of August 2016, and we're looking at what Hawkeye is telling us about JP Morgan. And like most of the market, the financial sector's done well, although it did lag a little bit for sure. And we are looking now across many of the bigger financial stocks to break highs that we haven't seen for some time. JPM is no exception to that. We have actually put a different financial play within the Hawkeye options portfolio for today, but JPM looks equally as interesting. If we look across all three timeframes, you'll see buying volumes been in for a few days. There's the last 4 days on the daily chart, 2 bars on the 2-day, and of course, for some weeks, and again, you'll see Hawkeye volume leading on the weekly chart as it was in congestion, despite this dip here. So there would have been a potential entry there at around about 65 if you want a short-term scalp, and you'd be thinking of profit taking on this particular pattern here. But what we're looking at for is a continuation potentially of trend. You'll see this pivot high there at around about 66.30. That would be our potential entry. It's tested that level 3 days ago, and for the last 2 sessions without holding or without breaking above that level. So that looks like a key level now for JPM, and one which we'll keep an eye on and use as a potential entry. Now there are 2 ways we could play this. We could either look to do it a credit spread below this. However, with volatility being low, if we look at the VIX, we're going to have to pretty close to the action to make it worthwhile in terms of the premium we would receive for the risk we take. So we'll probably just go a straight ball call, look for a scalp. I've also put an interesting line on the weekly chart here. You see it about 68.50. That would be our profit target on a particular trade for a bought call with this. And that's what we're looking at today. And that's just one of the trades I'm considering for today. So before we go, if you'd like to see everything I'm considering and see the trades I'm really taking, why not take a trial to my Options Elite alert and training service? That way, you can see exactly how I find the best trades that can produce the largest returns whilst keeping the risk low. Just click on the link below and get started today. You'll be glad you did. See you soon.